It's an amazing product. I've been using it for so long now. It just makes such a difference.
I mean, I think it's a great piece of equipment, and on a number of horses, it's invaluable.
It's been a huge boon to the long-term welfare of the horse, their competitiveness, the durability of their careers.
I find it's been very beneficial to me, and I couldn't be without it.
The hoof pad's great. We use it in two ways. One is pre-competition, and it really seems to help the horses perform better.
I've had a lot of sore-souled horses that might be lame today, and give them a couple of therapy treatments on the hoof pad, and they come sound without any veterinarian work at all.
We've had good luck with it. Long-term use on horses that have, chronic sore feet, tender feet, bruised feet.
It's ideal to increase circulation, especially down to those front feet, which you could always stand to do.
Well, our experience with the transpirator, we find it very beneficial, primarily in the horses that have a lot of mucus, lung mucus, upper respiratory diseases.
We've had 3 or 4 major horses that were having long-term problems, and we've been able to manage them much better since we've been using the transpirator.
The neck pad and also the blanket is a huge help, especially when we're moving around a lot, and it's one less thing to have to worry about.
Usually we take it to shows because it's easier to bring with us, and we can tie them in their stalls so they don't have to stand out in the groom stalls while they're on it if we're doing something else.
I mean, every horses go through the process of using the Centurion, and they come out, they come looser and ready to do their job.
Most riders say their backs it warms up their backs a little bit, and we definitely use it like once a day when they're hacking and twice a day for sure if they're jumping, so before and after.
Horses always jump better when they've had them on. I use them before competition and after.
A daily basis on certain horses as routine before they train, and I use it before they run, also in jurisdictions where we're allowed to do that.
We use it more for if there's for injuries or if there's inflammation or something like that. We usually don't use it unless there's a problem.
Generally not so much on race day, but we use it more as just as a therapeutic program.
Showing and also post showing, which again, they're both so important to us because the horses have to come back out the next day and probably compete again, and they have to feel just as good as they did the first day.
I have a filly right at the moment that's won her last 3 starts since we've been putting the blanket on her, and they're just a fantastic piece of equipment.
So I've had a big horse for numerous years called Catwalk, and she's taken me to the top level of competition. We've gone to the World Cup finals and represented Canada on the team, and I've used it throughout her career, before competition and before training, and it's been a wonderful aid for her.
Yeah, I did the experiments. I did some horses without and some horses with it, and it was definitely a difference.
What those machines have been able to do is bring a level of comfort to the horses that before they came along you just couldn't provide.